Triple flicks. Swap me up. Swap me up.
Woo! ChaddyBobby1130. Triple Flicks Mafia, baby. This is my video for my top 5 favorite horror movie remakes. Be sure to check out Friday the 14th and the Vizes as well. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on, deadgum? What are you waiting on? You ain't living your life right. That's you ain't living your goddamn life right. Subscribe. Triple Flicks Mafia. Hit that notification bell to get them notification-y doodahs. You know what I'm talking about? So, there's several horror remakes that I'm a fan of, okay? Now, as a group, as a collective, we decided we're not going to do honorable mentions. We're just going to stick to 5. Now, I went back and forth with my 4 and 5, and there were 2 or 3 that kept making their way in, and then I'd switch them out. So, but nevertheless, I ended up getting 5 together, and I'm very confident in these 5 choices. You know what I'm talking about? Choices. You know how old country women, they say choices, they say choice. You know, you ever made that choice? And then they call Sarah Sarah. Anyway, redneck ramblings, hashtag redneck legends. Number 5, Dawn of the Dead remake. This is a Zack Snyder situation. 2004, I want to say. Me and the homeboy Skeg saw this in the theater back in the day, and this one is batshit from the jump. I mean, as soon as the movie starts, it does not waste any time. Now, I think the original Dawn of the Dead is okay. I know Ivy's a big fan of it. I have only watched it one time, though. I need to see it again. Hopefully, it'll get a release with Scream Factory or Arrow or something, but I thought this one was awesome, and the effects were great. It was creepy as hell. I love the pacing of it. You had Mekhi Phifer, you had Ving Rhames. I thought the zombies were really, really creepy in it, and I had a ton of fun with this, man. I've watched it multiple times since I got the Scream Factory. I had the regular Blu-ray before that. I had the DVD. Always been a huge fan of this one. And it's my number 5, Dawn of the Dead remake. Obviously, they're all remakes, Chad. Stop. Number 4, another one. This one is, I'm trying to think if I saw this in the theater. I don't remember if I did or not, but I don't remember when this came out. It's not 2013. Anyway, beside the point. It is Evil Dead, the Evil Dead remake. I need to get that unrated version. It said it's like a 6-minute longer cut, and it's never been released in the US until that new Blu-ray that came out, so I need to get that one. I just got the Reggie one right here with no slippy. But this one is super, super graphic. I'm a fan of the original ones as well, but I just thought this one, man, this is another one that did not waste any time from the opening scene throughout. I mean, the blood and guts in this one is off the charts, and it's creepy as shit, man. I love the way that they did the whole, I don't know, man, just the vibe of it was really, really cool. This is one that I like just as much or more every time I watch it. I wish that it would get like a super cool like release, you know, like a special edition. I mean, this has got some good features and stuff on it, but yeah, I love this one to death, man. Evil Dead. Number 3 is one that, oh man, it's really hard to watch, but I love it, man. I love the original one and this one, and that is The Hills Have Eyes. This is my number 3 favorite remake. This is another one that's just got some scenes in it that are very rough. Way rougher and more terrifying than the original one, which we just watched recently. Tony and Jordan just watched it for the first time. They enjoyed it. I love it. That Arrow release is awesome. Hopefully this one will get some special treatment too. It's just got this regular Blu-ray. But this movie's fucking terrifying. Now, the Hills Have Eyes creatures in this one are not like the original ones. They're more just super fucked up, you know. But this movie's so hard to watch. It's so like just terrifying, but it's so good to me, and I love it, man. It's my number 3 favorite remake, The Hills Have Eyes. Next up is one that I was jumping back and forth on whether I wanted it to be my number 1, but I ended up making it my number 2, and that is the Rob Zombie Halloween remake, the first one. This movie's awesome, man. Now, I know it gets, you know, Rob Zombie really peppers that Southern fried, just horrible like lingo back and forth with the, you know, Michael's family at the beginning and the origin piece of the story. I just love this movie, man. It's brutal as shit. I'm, on the other hand, not like Tony and Jordan in the sense that I don't like the second Rob Zombie one. They do. I'm just not a fan of it. But I love this one so much, man. I need to watch the theoretical cut of this, the theatrical cut. We got that 2-pack to see the theatrical versions of those. But all I know is the unrated one, and it's awesome. The music in it's dope. It's so brutal. Michael Myers is just, God, he's terrifying in this one. And I get the people that aren't fans of this one. Rob Zombie is an acquired taste for sure, but I can't get enough of this original Halloween, you know, remake that Zombie did the first one. So it's my number 2 favorite remake. And we think alike. My number 1 favorite remake, without a, well, you know, I want to say without a doubt because they were going back and forth. Texas Chainsaw remake. This is the Jessica Biel one. I want to say this is 03, 04. Man, this one is just so dope, man. Again, such a great job of like making Leatherface just super terrifying. Hoyt is awesome in this. Jessica Biel looks beautiful. The kills in this are awesome. Just everything about this is just super dope. I want to say this is kind of what got the ball rolling on a lot of those remakes. I want to say this one came out before Dawn of the Dead. I want to say this is 03, but I'm not for sure. Y'all be, you know, in the comments you can tell me, but this one's so incredible, man. I love it. And again, it's just a crime that this is the only Blu-ray release for this fucking movie. As amazing as it is, I keep thinking Scream Factory is going to get a hold of this one in the beginning, hopefully. They got 2 and they got the next generation, but this one is incredible, and it's my favorite horror remake. So that's my top 5. Everybody's going to be different, but again, I had Dawn of the Dead, Evil Dead, Hills Have Eyes, Halloween, Rob Zombie, and Texas Chainsaw. That's my top 5. So comment below on y'all's favorite, your top 5 favorites, remakes. We're all going to be different. That's what's so awesome about this. It's just an opinion. There's no wrong answer. You know what I mean? If you think the Ghostbusters remake is your favorite remake, I would think you're fucked in the head, but you're not wrong because it's your opinion. So anyways, with that being said, subscribe to the channel, Triple Flicks Mafia. Our solo channels will be in the description as well. Myself, Friday the 14th, and The Viz. And y'all have a blessed day, and I fucking love the shit out of you. Woo!